Welcome back to Subnautica episode 5. We have got a mission today. My plan is to... We've got our little fish tank right here. And what I would like to do is, since these can each hold 8 fish, I want to build at least 4 or 5 more of these and just get them loaded up with the fishes so that we have a consistent food supply inside of our little sub-aquatic base. So we need to take a stockpile. We're going to need lots of quartz. We're going to need a fair amount of titanium. Let's see what we got. We've got a good amount of titanium. How are we looking on quartz? We're not doing so well on quartz, though. We definitely need to get some of that. And we need some food and some water. We do not have any food. That's all right. We can go out and catch some food. So, it's looking like we're just now coming on to almost dusk. So we're going to keep pretty close here and see if we can find any more resources hanging out here. Now that we've got our stasis rifle, these snouty fish aren't going to be quite as bad. They're still going to be a bit of a nuisance, but I think we can manage. Let's see here. We do need to get some food, so we're going to grab a bunch of this. Chow down.
Warning. Blood loss detected.
Ooh, okay. I think that hindered us more than it helped us. All right. The other thing, I mentioned last episode that there is... Ooh, hello there. There are some new items that have recently been added in. Oh, yeah, you're going down, buddy. Gotta get him before this field goes away. There. Think. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, except for I broke my knife. What kind of shit is that? Alright, well, we'll just have to be a little bit careful here. I gotta remember that I have oxygen. It's been a while since I played this game, so some of the basics are a little fuzzy, like my knife being almost damaged, but that is alright. And it looks like we might be getting a little darker here. Our base is coming along very nicely, though. There we go. Get some oxygen here. Back into the depths. So we'll make a pass. I don't know. I haven't read anything or heard anything about these nodes respawning. So it may be that since we've kind of used all the resources around here, that's all we get. We're done. But ooh. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, so hopefully we don't have to go too far out and away to find more quartz deposits. Looks like we've got a nice little hidey hole here with some quartz. Oh, look at that. There's quartz all over the place in here. I'd like to get this fish. Come on, Gary's fish. Just let that fish go. I don't think I'll let that fish go. Alright, some more fish. A whole fish. There we go. Now we're getting some food. Oh, I'm still just rubbish at catching these guys, though. Oh, no, we don't want to go in there. I think I saw some quartz down there. Let's see, where are we at here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz. I think we had 3 back in the storage locker. Good question to have asked myself before. Heading out here would have been, how many quartz do we need per fish tank? That feels like it would be an important question to know the answer to. Can we pick you up? No, we can't pick you up yet. Yet. We'll get them eventually. Okay, we gotta watch out for these little blasty pods. They have wrecked my day a number of times swimming through these little passages. Alright, what do we have here? This is just gonna give us some titanium, but we can use the extra titanium, I think. I apologize, I'm just starting a little timer there. I've noticed my episodes seem to run a little bit long because I usually don't watch the clock when I'm recording. I play the game. And oftentimes I'll come back and I'll be like, oh, hey, that's 40 minutes worth of recording right there. That's... Oh, inventory is full. So, I think we need quartz more than we need titanium at this particular junction. So we're gonna get away from that guy. Alright, let's head back up. Let's head back home. We are at 23% hunger, so we definitely need to get some grub in us. We need to make a new knife so that we can defend ourselves. And let's see how many aquariums we can build. I think we've got plenty of salt. For preserving food. Oh, this is perfect. I'm pretty confident that our resources around the base respawn. Because I know I've been over here before. Oop, did I get all turned around? I did. Ooh, I also feel like I'm swimming very slowly. I'll have to check and see. I know your gear can break down, as with the knife. I'm wondering if our wearable gear also breaks down over time.
Caution, calorie deficiency detected.
Oh, I know. I'm going to get some food. All right. So we are here. Let's... No.
New creature discovered.
There we go. Alright, let's cook the boomerangs. Because those seem to be pretty plentiful around here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. And let's head back over here and drop off our fish into our aquarium. So we're going to drop off all the fish for now. And they're just going to have a shared habitat in here. Look at them. They're so happy. Alright. And let's go ahead and make some glass with our quartz. And see where that puts us. So we need basic materials, glass, 2 quartz. You know, I also need 2 tools, silicone rubber. I'm glad I checked, because if we used all of our quartz on glass, we wouldn't be able to make a knife. All right. So now we want to check and see. I know it's one of these. This one. A titanium and 2 glass. So we can make another one right away. We're going to put that one. Come on. Right there. So I think the only other place we'll be able to put one is maybe... Nope, that is our... Wow, I was way off. Thinking I was going to get 5 or 6 of them in here. I will be able to get a maximum of, it looks like 4 of these per room, unless I do some crafty layout chicanery. But not today, I don't think. So let's see what else we can do here. We need to continue expanding our base here. I would like to... Let's see... So we need to find the moon pool schematic, or blueprint. And that'll allow us to build a base where we can dock this little guy right here, and then we can start doing modifications on it, which would be awesome.
Aboard, Captain.
All right, 61 health, 14 energy. Oof. Okay, so what can we do here? Make anything? Can we put a new power cell in it? Let's see. Habitat builder is not what we want. This guy. Okay, well, we repaired it, but we are in a boatload of trouble if we can't recharge it. How do we recharge it? Let's see. Maybe we've got something in our log or databanks. So technical equipment CMOth. Installing upgrade modules to the access point mounted default in the upper left wing. Do superior cargo storage, superior power, collision compensation, sonar, defensive capabilities. Only done at a submersible bay. Let's crush depth. Power cell. It looks like we need to build a power cell. So what do we need for that? So electronics. 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. So we can do the silicon rubber. And I think this is where we've got our mushrooms. 2, 3, 4 of those, and oops, a couple of copper ore. I think that should be enough to build this power cell. One, 2, and a power cell. Beautiful. It's exactly what we need. Now we can drop off all of our gear. We don't need to carry around with us. What do we got here? Titanium ingot. Titanium, and let's see if this will... How would I do that? No? I'm not certain how to deal with this. I feel like I should just run it around here until it runs out of energy, then see if we can recharge it. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to cut that down, so I will see you guys as soon as the battery's dead. Alright, we're back. We've got 3% energy. It's almost daylight, so this is good timing on both. Hopefully we'll be able to drain this sucker, the last 2% here, really quick. Recharge it with the power cell. And go try and explore this area a little bit more. Maybe find some of the blueprints for the gear that was released in the last patch. Maybe find some blueprints for the moon base, which we need to start working on so we can get this guy. Oh, there it is. No. I know there's got to be a way to do this. I want to enter the sea moth. Ah, look at that. It was right there all along. Alright, we're back in business, so we are going to head on out here real quick, see what we can find. So lots of fish. We've got a handful of them in the base right now. But at this time, I'm a little more interested in trying to get some resources, some new blueprints, some new craftable stuff to get our base expanded out a bit. Ooh. This looks like a new biome. Got those mean old fish over there. What is this? Oh, that is a plant. But there is a scannable fragment over here. I thought there was. I could have.
Dehydration detected.
Oh, look at them. I think they can get in. Away from those guys. I've got some sweaty water in my pack here. Now the other thing that we're going to need to get here in short order is a radiation suit, so that we can start getting closer to the Aurora and exploring the wreckage there.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Okay, so we've just hit the maximum depth. Oh! Man, these guys are everywhere over here. And we're not finding anything that is awesome. Oh my god, I'm sure it wants to kill me. Too cool. Alright, so I'm a little disappointed. There's not much that I'm seeing that's useful over here. Let's hop out. Oh, did I just drop all my water?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wow. Wow, go me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So there's got to be... something out over here. I refuse to believe that this is just going to be like wastelands with no resources. Oh, these guys are so cool. And one of the few friendly things I've come across out here. Alright, so we're going to keep the lights off. Try not to aggro the fish. Ooh, I think those are a different kind of mushroom, but I'm not sure. Some green shelf coral. Here we go. There's bound to be something in here. Either that or this direction is just the worst direction so far that we've picked to explore. So we're still at... Ah, here we go. What kind of fragment do we have? Ah, sea moth fragment.
Caution. Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Calorie intake recommended.
Just another sea moth. Alright, well, let's get some fish, head back home. And I think we may have to call it at that point, but, you know, we got the sea moth recharged. Ah, come on. We got the sea moth repaired. We got an aquarium set up and a nice little stockpile of fish so that we do not... These guys are so fast. So that we don't starve to death. Except for we might, because I can't catch fish. So save my life. Gather some more resources while we're over here. But I think that's going to be the continued agenda, is keep looking for these fragments that we can scan and learn to build new sections of our sea base. Because we're definitely going to need that moon station or the moon pool thing so that we can dock our sea moth and start putting upgrades in it. We can put defenses in there. We can make it scoot around faster. We can give it collision detection, I think is what it said. So there's definitely some good stuff in there. And we have got to... Oh, come on. Ah. We have got to beat feet back to the house before we starve to death. I think we can do it. See, where is it? There it is.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Oh. Dehydration detected. Better drink our own piss. Oh, I saw another scannable back there. Tempted to check it, but I don't know how far I've actually traveled. Looks like a pretty decent ways. And I don't want to starve to death on the way back. I don't think you get... Well, you guys might like watching me starve to death on the way back. Come on. All right, there's home, sweet home. Go ahead and park ourselves right outside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And away we go.
New creature discovered.
And let's get ourselves some food before we starve to death. Thank you, folks, for joining us. This is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to try and keep them a little bit shorter so that I can edit them down and get them up a little bit faster. But let me know what you think. If you like the longer format, if you like the shorter format, the feedback's super appreciated, especially to all of you guys who have been watching and giving me that. I can't thank you enough for that. So, again, if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy, leave a comment below. Let me know how I can improve my videos in the future. And you folks, have a good one.